Pure Gamer, and today we're back around GTA 5, Franklin's real life mods, and today, well, it's actually night time, and Z's asked us if we could go down to the docks next to where you get the exterminator car, and there'll be a van waiting for us with a load of drugs in, and we need to go and deliver it from the bottom of the map to the top of the map. And it's probably going to take us the whole video to do, but there'll be a reward in it for us once we get there. It's getting driven from the docks all the way to Blaine County's airfield, where there'll be a plane waiting and it'll get loaded onto the plane. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get to the docks. So we need to get our car. Now, do we take our car or do we take a taxi to the docks? I think we probably best taking a taxi because we don't want to leave our car at the docks now, do we? Hang on, not dump. We want downtown cab. Hi, can I have a cab, please, to the docks? Thank you. Back in the house, I'm going to get my gun. Okay, so quickly just grab my Glock. We'll put that away. There we go. Here's our taxi, and we need to head to the docks. In the cab we get. Elysian Islands, please. Let's get us there. Now, I just didn't think it was a good idea taking our car, because our car's then stuck where a place where if the cops do raid us, then they're going to go to the location where the van first left from in the docks in our car. And it's just a whole thing we don't need. Okay. Here's the docks. Now it's next to Bugstar. So it's that one down there. So just walk down then. We've got the keys to a van, which Z dropped at the safe house. Or the stash house, I should say. Because Lamar and Z are business partners. Now obviously I'm nowhere near their level, but I am their top guy that works for them. So I'll do all the main scale drug dealing. And they just said, get the van that's in here. And I've got the keys. So it's a Mercedes key that I've got. So there we go. That is the Mercedes. So we'll need to just unlock it. What we'll do, we'll check. In fact, we're not to check anything. We're just to literally get in the car and drive it from A to B, which is the bottom of the map, which is where we are in the docks, and get it all the way to the top of the map. Now this van is very quiet. It's not making a single noise, this van, at all. It's very weird. So basically, we need to get it to the Blaine County little airfield thing that Trevor owns. And I believe Z and Lamar probably have a business deal with Trevor. And Trevor will get it flown out to whatever country they want the drugs to go to. Quite a nice little Sprinter, this, isn't it? It's a 2011 Sprinter, I believe. It's a 211 CDI. It's very nice. It's not one of them tall, big ones, though. It's a medium scale Sprinter, which is quite good. I like it. It's effective for what we need. So all we're carrying is a Glock, because in case we come into any trouble, which I wouldn't have thought so, because obviously this isn't under the scale. We've never done this before, so it's not like a big thing that we're doing weekly and on the radar it's going to be popping up. But it's a big job, and Z has really trusted us with this job to go and do this. So obviously we need to be very minding that we made like $14,000 drug dealing in the last video. But this could total us a lot of money, but I don't know. Could be 50,000, could be 60,000. It could be a couple $100,000. I don't know how much it's going to be or what it's going to be. He might even just say, here's a car, here's some little bit of cash, or here's an access to a new stash house that you can run for me. So it's a bit of income coming in. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But it's a bit of a drive up there, but I'm sure we'll keep it going. So guys, what we'll do is we'll talk while we're on the way there. So what I want you guys to do is let me know in the comment sections and on Discord. Join the Discord. Discord's always in the link. In like the little links at the bottom of the description. If you let me know what type of videos you want to see next. If you're enjoying these, then great. I'm going to carry on this anyway, even if people do want to see other things. But I'm thinking, do I get some sort of like a new PC game? I did look at seeing if I could get my PS2 hooked up to the Elgato and see whether I can get it working again, because it never used to work. I really want to play James Bond 95 because that's just a good, fun walkthrough. But also The Getaway, Black Monday, I think it's called. And that would be great to play because that's a pretty cool like police game. We could do the British police videos again if people want to see that. We can just do VR games. If someone wants to see Boneworks, we could do that if it's not too glitchy or laggy with the PC and the VR stuff working. We could play Chef VR. We could do all sorts. There's loads of different games and things we could play. So I need you guys to give me some like ideas of what you want. If you want to see more of the Call of Duty and the Black Ops videos that I play with me mates from work, if we want them sort of montage videos where like 20 minute or 10 minute montage of us messing about on that, then I'd do that happily. I just need you guys to give me some hints of what ideas you want. So obviously carry on the GTA 5 real life mods, but other things you want to see carried on. Now there might be some games that I haven't finished, like Far Cry and things like that. Well, I've finished them and finished them without recording because obviously when I take the breaks from recording, it's normally because I'm not enjoying a set walkthrough or playthrough or something. But this is completely different because we can do whatever we want, so it completely changes up the scale. Now we are making it through the city quite quick actually. I didn't think we'd be this quick. Okay guys, we've got a slight issue, and it's only a slight issue. We've just got a load of cops on us. There must have been an ANPR camera under that bridge, and there must be every cop in the city looking for this van. It must have been used in dealings before, and that's why they've used me as a lower scale. I don't know. I wouldn't have thought my two people that I'm working for would have set me up, but at the moment it sure looks like they've set me up. I mean, what do I do? Do I get out and have a shootout? Do I just carry on driving? I'm definitely putting the mask on. But that ANPR camera must have pinged this van that I'm driving. It must have been used for dealing before. So it's pinged it. The cops are straight away on it, like that car's back active. The DEA and things like that will be wanting to chase us. So we just need to get the hell out of here. But I can't drive to the destination. But I need to get out because the destination's just over there. But I've got all these cops on me. So what do I do? Where do I go? Damn, this is a bit of an issue. Do I have a gang shootout? Oh god, we don't want to get killed. See, what I'll do is I'll drive around the outside of this little town. And there's an off-road track. We'll take that off-road track and try and lose them. That helicopter's going to be my issue, I think. Also the fact that there's SWAT vans everywhere. So this car's obviously being used for big-scale drug dealing. I don't know what's in the back of this. But all I'm aware it is drug dealing stuff. But I don't know how much. There could be millions worth in here. There might be a couple of grand worth. I just don't know. It might even be worth ditching the car and doing a runner, I don't know, and coming back to it, but then the cops are going to have the van. And then that's it. The one instruction was not to get arrested, pulled over, gang shooting, and lose the van. I cannot lose the van. It's vital that we keep the van. If I could lose that helicopter, it'd be great, but all I have is a Glock. I wasn't expecting this force of unleashed assault rifle coming from 2 helicopters and a load of cop cars. Sort of in a little bit of a situation here now. I mean, where can I go? And I was honestly thinking, oh, well, this is going to be dead easy, this. Just driving it up to Blaine County's airfield. Be dead easy. Oh, we're nearly there. We need to take a left soon. Went under that bridge. Now, if I'd gone down another bridge, we probably would have avoided the ANPR cameras. If we'd have gone up and over the bridge, maybe, instead of going under it. But I didn't even think it would be a thing. Where the hell do we go? Am I losing the helicopters? Oh, feel like I am. Right, where are we going to go? Right, so I've got 2 police helicopters on me, a load of cars. I could really do it getting out. Right, where's Stab City? We can go through there, then maybe we could escape. I don't know, I don't really know what to do in this situation. Or do I just do a complete Yui? Like this. All the cop cars will be flying it this way now, expecting me to come. Now, obviously, all they could do is ram me, and that's it. I've like that, but a lot harder. But now all the cars, they're slightly facing my way. We just need to start losing them now. I'm not going to shoot, though, because that'll start giving the issue out that I'm shooting at them. Quickly. Right, they're all coming. Could do with losing the cops now. Literally, I can hear the cops. I can see the police motorbike. Oh, there's a cop there, cop. Hopefully it hasn't noticed us. Well, it's noticed us. Oh, it's after me. It's after me. You've just seen them there. Turn around. Oh, it's coming for me. We just need to get the hell out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Flying down here quickly. And we're going to go around here. Okay, let's go around this corner. Well, I believe that's the plane that they're about to load up. So where's the door? Here's the door. Right, let's get this van unloaded and let's get this thing uploaded. All we've got to do is load the van and load the thing. It's a very simple job for us. Okay, well, they're the boxes and we need to get them loaded onto this. So we'll literally just quickly do that. Take the mask off now, I think. And we'll see what happens next. Okay, so Z's fully aware that we can fly. So he's asked us if we would fly this to where the cartel boss is and where he holds all his drugs and things like that before he flies them out to other countries. It's Cayo Perico Island, so he's asked us to fly it out there. Now, so we've got flying experience. He's fully aware from, obviously, when the single play, you know, with Michael and Trevor, we learned to fly. So, let's board this thing and let's get this thing set up. It's all ready. Just need to close all the doors now. Okay, so here we go. I don't know what this is going to be like to fly. I don't know if it's fast. I don't know if it's slow. It's very bumpy, definitely. Okay, so we need to get this back up to altitude as high as we can, as quick as we can, so it just looks like we're another plane in the sky without just immediately accelerating up. And then we need to head to Cayo Perico Island and land it there, because he has his own runway, because this obviously billionaire cartel boss obviously has his own runway. Why wouldn't he? And then we'll get paid. Easy payday for us. Happy days. It's a very weird plane design, that, isn't it? Especially that there. I do. It's a nice little cargo plane, really, isn't it? Obviously, it's a seater, but we're storing it for cargo. So, I believe to get to Cayo Perico, we just follow our GPS anyway, but it's literally flying out past the docks area. So, it's kind of weird. Why didn't we just get a boat from the docks and drive it out? Well, because it'd probably take a good few days. This is going to be a good few hour flight. It's not too bad, though, I don't think. It's quite a fast plane, this. Won't be too bad. It's a Spanish plane. As you can see, there's a little Spanish flag on there. It's got some Spanish writing on it. So if anyone asks any question, it's literally just going back to where the cartel owner has his villa. Let's say it's a villa. It's a mat of islands. It's not a villa. Okay, so we're just getting closer to the docks now. I can slightly see the docks. Where that little airfield there, just where I've got the right engine little marker on the right, is where we first started. And then we went all the way up there. Got in a massive police pursuit. Thank God we lost the cops. Now, how much we're going to get paid for this, I have not a clue. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, we are actually travelling quite fast, aren't we? Hey guys, we're on the approach to Cayo Perico. As you can see, this is Cayo Perico Island. The mansion is around there. The airfield is literally there. We're about to come around the airfield at an angle. So now we're going to swing around the island. And we're going to land on the island, on the runway. But we do get a nice view of Cayo Perico Island. We can't get too close to that mansion because obviously it's protected. It's got missiles around and things like that to protect the multi-billionaire from anyone ever probably raiding his mansion. Probably that's probably what it is. Right, so we're gonna need to swing out a bit. And we'll lower down. Why does a multi-billionaire drug dealer have a massive naval ship right outside his island? I haven't a clue. I couldn't tell you. Who knows why? I'm just going to swing it. Obviously, we can't get too close to that either. That's probably why that's there. So no drug planes can just fly in, but obviously they could just do this, which is very simple. Now we're way too high on that approach, but we're just gonna wing it. Alright, we're going in a dodgy angle there. Acceleration just before the runway, and wow, we missed that then. I accelerated too much. There we go. Happy days. And that is a completed job. Now all we need to do is get this plane back to Blaine County, but that's a simple thing to do. So what we'll do is we'll get off, we'll let them unload the drugs, we'll have a 5-10 minute break, or probably a couple hour break, and then we'll get back on the plane and fly it back to Blaine County. Okay, let's load back onto this plane. It's a lot later now. All the drugs are obviously off it. We're going to do a little turnaround. God knows how we're going to maneuver this thing. Probably best just going in at an angle and then reversing out like that. More about the turning than the actual acceleration of the reverse because we don't seem to be doing much turning. Right, let's do that. Again, we're just not... This plane hasn't got the greatest turning circle. Lots of acceleration. It doesn't really matter now, does it? All the drugs are here, so there's nothing ever worrying about getting damaged. Right, let's fly it back to Blaine County. Okay, we're in the Blaine County area. As you can see, we've gone around. So now we just need to land on the runway. Which obviously, what I've decided to do is go around the mountain, wait for clearance, and now we've got clearance. We're going to go to the bottom of this sea, sort of lake over here. Lower, come down, and should be able to do a simple landing. So we're coming off the acceleration now, off the throttle. Once we turn, we'll be at a slow enough speed to bring the gear out. Alright, what we'll do is we'll probably just start turning now. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Oh, we don't want to be fully parallel. Let's bring it around. Right. Bring the wheels out. Now, I can't see a single thing because there's a real thick mist coming from this lake. So I cannot see a single thing to do with the runway. Yep, right. I can see the two trees that tell me that I need to be a little bit more this way. Right, we're going to really start to slow this plane down now. Accelerate a bit more. Right, brake, 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 brake. We're way too high, I think. I think we might miss the runway. Nope, we've literally just made that runway. Just made it. A very bad landing, but we made that. And there we go. Right, we'll just pull this off to the right. There we go. It's really slow, this thing on the ground. Jeez, what are you doing, man? You've nearly just killed us. Absolute madman, then. Right, let's get out this plane. There we go, we're out the plane. Idiot for doing that. Well, guys, let's see if we get paid. Let's contact Z. Okay, then. We've just literally been paid $5 million in cash. That guy that flew in just gave us this duffel bag that's filled with $5 million of cash. That one drop apparently had $65 million, and we've just been given $5 million for that $65 million drop, which means they've made $60 million profit, but I've just been given $5 million. And in the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to drive... Well, we're going to... In fact, we'll call a taxi in the next video, and we'll go to the stash house, we'll collect all our cash, and we'll go from there. But guys, that is where we're going to end this video, on an ultimate amazing ending, getting $5 million just for that simple drop. So guys, we'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button down below for instant notifications. We'll see you guys in the next video.